Tyler McGuy and Aniwaniwa Tait-Jones and some of the other pieces they have added in the new campaign. We are underway here on a Saturday night. The Tritons at 12-2, 2-0 here in conference. They have not lost since November 16th, game number 4 of the season against Seattle University. This is Narden Kapich backing his way through and flipping it up over Kobe. KDL ripping it down. And there's Hayden Gray, the nation's leading stealer, with his first. Tait-Jones draws some contact, and the former Hawaii Hilo Vulcan is going to head to the line for 2.
You know, that was set up by Hayden Gray, just kind of looking for something to attack. He ends up getting that steal, sends it over to Tait-Jones, who kind of just pump fakes, get Kendrick DeLuna to get his arms up and draws contact for the foul.
Aniwaniwa Tait-Jones is in a rare position because he gets to celebrate his birthday twice. He is from New Zealand. Tomorrow is his birthday here in the States, but it is currently his birthday across the Pacific Ocean in New Zealand. So happy birthday to Aniwaniwa Tait-Jones in New Zealand, and happy early birthday here in the States. He's turning 23.
You know, I really have to wonder if his team gave him an early birthday shout-out before this game, or if they're going to celebrate after they go home after this contest.
If they have something to celebrate, then perhaps that'll be in the works for them. Titans trailing early here. They led only once on Thursday against CSUN in a 30-point loss. Caleb Brown, the team leader in turnovers, lost it. Kobe Young had a double-double, his first of the season, gives it up. Hayden Gray leading the charge, gets it back, lays it up, lays it in. You might remember him down the road at Azusa Pacific. He has had 2 amazing seasons with the Tritons, and he forces Dedrick Taylor to Hayden Gray, another San Diegan from Santa Fe Christian, where Drew Brees served as the offensive coordinator this year. A guy has KP up on him with 6, evading him and laying it in, no problem. Tait-Jones turning the corner and getting the switch, and a hip check will draw a whistle. Guard heavy, try and match the pace of the Tritons. Tait-Jones along the baseline, Vicentin disrupting it, and at least he's making Aniwaniwa earn them.
Interestingly enough, you have Vicentin guarding out on the perimeter, and then you have Lolo Rudolph down on the block trying to defend the big man, number 24 for the Tritons. That is Narden Kapich.
Aiden Burke also in, the sophomore from Los Gatos. Nice part of San Jose area. Tait-Jones back at the line. The difference in this game, both teams are 6 for 10 from the field. The Titans haven't made a 3. The Tritons have, and then the Tritons have been to the line what'll be 6 times after this shot and have made 5 of them. So 5 for 6 from the line. They've made a 3, and that has been the difference. Vicentin scooping up the glass, can't get it. Kobe Young almost had it. Howell comes away with it, and now the Tritons are looking to try and do some more damage with that guy. He has 12. Tyler McGuy for 3. Yeah, Tait-Jones with 8 on the clock. Good defense from Mikey. It is so hard to get past him. They called a foul on that? My goodness.
Bit of extension as he was pushing off the ball right there. But referees feeling that it was a bit too much contact that time.
Take another look at it here. I didn't see it, but I'm not an official. Here's Tait-Jones for the 3rd time back at the line. Played semi-pro ball for the Wellington Saints in New Zealand before beginning his collegiate career in the Pac West, a really solid Division II, from top to bottom Division II conference. Played for the only public school in the Pac West at Hawaii Hilo, the Vulcans on the island of Oahu, and really elevated his game at the D1 level this year in his 2nd stint with the Tritons. 19 from the field, 42%. They've turned it over 7 times. And we'll call it 8 now.
Got to high point that pass a little bit more. Mikey Square, he had the size advantage. You have to put it up and he'll go get it.
Tait-Jones penetrating, got Caleb up in the air and baits him into an and 1.
That pump fake is lethal. It's tough for any defender. You try to get the block. You want to make sure you don't give up an easy layup, but that time, Caleb getting caught in the air during the pump fake.
Yeah, you saw Kobe a little premature And that's going to bring back in Magai along with Milovic. Howell is out there with Hayden Gray and Aniwaniwa. Titans bring back in KP Richard. He joins Caleb Brown, Lolo Rudolph, Mikey Square, and Zion Richardson. Back to the line for Tait-Jones, where he's 4 for 4. Makes it 5 for 5. The guy back into the game. Down low, Kapich fights through, hangs, hits, and one. It's an and one fest right now for the Tritons, and this time Norden Kapich from Vienna, Australia, and Division II Lynn University with an opportunity to convert. Another look at it here. Zion did the best he could to go straight up. It's pretty similar. 2-1-2 zone defense here for UC San Diego. Playing the passing lanes, and they force another turnover, number 11 for the Titans. Tait-Jones leading the charge. Howell to Magai, searching for three, number 5. Can't get it. Nice job by Howell to keep it alive. Under a minute to go here in the half, and UC San Diego playing as advertised, forcing turnovers and playing aggressively as you see Tait-Jones laying it in, and I think it's going to come away here to San Diego.
That's how pesky Hayden Gray is. Olin has really turned this program around, and it helps that his coaching staff is so well seasoned in the game of basketball.
Two-time Coach of the Year back in the CCAA in their Division II days. He's been with the program for 12 years, and all 4 here at the D1 level. Tait-Jones with the shot clock winding down, strokes 1 from 8. And Aniwaniwa on his birthday in New Zealand, and his birthday eve here in the States is 13.
You know, there's nothing better than playing on your birthday. I used to do it a lot growing up through Little League and all that, but you just have an extra special feeling. You want to get involved in the game, and Aniwaniwa Tait-Jones is doing that. Got to try and settle down if you're CSUF.
O'Day lost the handle, still went up with it. Nice job by KP, sticking in and getting the interception. Weaving his way to the cup a little too hard. Tait-Jones brings it down. 13 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal in 20 minutes of action for that man, number 12. As always, Titans are 0 for 4 here in the second half. They turned it over 3 times. There's Magai. In a little bit of space, he has 20 points. Rebounder rips it down, brings it up, lost it. And Hayden Gray swipes it away.
3-on-1 here. Look out, Lolo Rudolph.
And a blocking foul is called, as Tait-Jones will get his second opportunity for the and one.
You see here with the replay, just 3 Tritons on 1 Titan, and Lolo Rudolph, he didn't have much to do there. A little contact late at the end, and that's how Tait-Jones draws the foul.
He went straight up, but the nature of the contact, like you said, the rotation was just a tad late. If he went straight up a bit earlier, I think it would have been a no call. But instead, Tait-Jones is searching for his 14th point and gets it. 20 points for Magai. Tait-Jones has 14, including 8 for 8 from the charity stripe. Kapich missed the 3 last time down. Nice feed to Tait-Jones, who has 18.
At this point for Fullerton, you just got to try and get something going.
Tait-Jones playing a little point guard, blows by Robinson and lays it in. He has 20.
That's something that you should expect if you're Fullerton coming into this game. Tait-Jones is not known for his 3-point shooting. Hasn't taken a lot this season. He's a guy who will take a lot of mid-range, a lot of hooks, and he'll drive to the basket.
Tait-Jones had a 25-point game against Pepperdine. That's his Division I career high. Howell along the baseline finds a cutting Tait-Jones. This guy has been unstoppable. 7 for 9 from the field, 22 points.
That's how he beats you. He just attacks the basket. He's a guy who's always looking for something in the paint area, and the Titans have to adapt just to kind of keep him out of the scoring sheet for the rest of this game.
Brown volleyballing it to Magai. Titans with their 19th turnover. Being outscored 23-6 here in the second half. Kapich, nice no-look feed to Tait-Jones. My goodness, that is the European passing right there of Norden Kapich.
Looking like Nikola Jokic out here, the big man making a good pass down on the baseline.
Brown with the response. Second effort, no good. Cappage on the board. The only two Tritons in double figures are Tait-Jones and Magai, but they've combined for 47 points. They've combined for almost twice as many points as the Titans have on the board, as Howell gets Brown in the air and lays it in no problem, and he has 7. And Coach Dedrick Taylor is going to call a timeout, as it looks like Coach Olin is going to empty the 94-76 to open up the season. That shot from Antoine will be the final of the game. Fullerton loses 90-51. They move to 5-11 on the season and 0-4 here in conference play. The Tritons extend their winning streak to 11 games and go 13-2 and 3-0 here in the Big West, as the final is official. 24 points for Aniwaniwa Tait-Jones, one off his season high of 25. He had 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 8 for 10 from the field.